There we go. Talking about Daym Drops or Daym Drops. No idea on the pronunciation. I'm not really sure either. I'm going to call it Daym Drops. I just don't want to say damn all the damn time. So we're just gonna call it Daym Drops. It's called Super Official. Raise a hands out there in the audience land if you've actually heard of this heard of this campaign, because at $5,000, it's not a very well-known campaign. Well-known. It's got 132 backers so far. They closed it up, looks like December of 2020. Yeah, fun year. With 96 backers. So what we're going to do is kind of do a very quick kind of a campaign review. Sometimes we do these things, a campaign review of Daym Drops, and kind of see maybe why it hasn't made a whole lot here. 5,000. I mean, nothing terrible about that, but from a quote unquote YouTube star with many thousands of subscribers, you would figure, hey, maybe that would kind of parlay off, and maybe some of the reasons why it's not parlaying off. All right, 1 second here. He says, click here to read the super official free preview. Oh, look at there. We can actually check that out. So let's see. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see what it's all about. All right, so there's a Daym Drops. Actually, I don't know. I wonder how many pages this is. There we are. Antonio Brice, Caanan White, Jesse Hagee, and Rage Graphics. Actually, the colors on here is actually really nice. I actually kind of like that. Here we are. Daym Drops Patterson. So there you are. Damon Patterson. There we are. The colors, Jesse Hagee. Very good colors. Very good colors. I actually really like that. All right, so actually it's got, gosh, I don't know. How many pages does it have? We got, oh, okay, I thought, I was like, well, maybe we actually got the whole comic book here. Anyway, some really good stuff from Caanan White here. I mean, kind of nice setup that he has here. He's trying to eat a hamburger here, and gotta get rid of the lettuce and tomatoes there. But the lettuce and tomatoes, of course, turns into actually, Mr. Damon, if bear may, if you did eat more of the lettuce and tomato, we might not have had so much of a problem there. But that's just bear thinking out loud for just a second. So, anyways, the lettuce and tomato becomes a sort of monster there, I suppose. So, anyways, Daym is understandably mad, and an interesting pose here, I suppose. Unless it was an iceberg lettuce. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah. These are the kind of puns that you come to expect from Bear's channel. All right, so anyways, he decides to eat a cheeseburger and becomes the super official superhero, apparently, and takes out his revenge on the lettuce and tomato that is ruining his life and also his car. If you want to see what happened next, go to damecomic.com. Anyways, there is Daym Drops, however you wish to pronounce it. Some really good, I really like the artwork in here. I think this is some really great artwork from Caanan White. It's just the, like, where do you go with a superhero that eats cheeseburgers? Yeah, I don't, okay, it would be a neat, one-off type deal. He's fighting both cholesterol and also, lettuce and tomato. Where is he going? Oh, Bendy's, aka Wendy's. Yes, indeed. All right, let me see. Can I go back? There we are. So there's the super official free preview, which you can always also see here. Actually, Beer had some pictures, but you guys already saw it. So here it is. It says, dang it. This website uses cookies. Can we get rid of it? How do I get rid of this? Screw it. Anyways, a Daym Drops super official is the first. So maybe they are doing a series of books here. We shall see. the first official comic book from YouTube food titan Daym Drops. You all know Daym. Come on, listen, people. You all know Daym. Loves his foodie fam. Until certain high cholesterol issues. And he's partnered with Akari Press to bring hot superpowered action to the highest level. Super Official is over. It's over 40 pages of full color action and includes 2 stories. Super Official, written by Antonio Brice and Caanan White. The second story is Melee at Mofrogo. Mofongo? I don't know. It's the Melee. The second story is the Melee, written by Antonio Brice with art by Demetrius Miller, and will feature fellow YouTube sensation Badland Chunks. Okay, as they take on villains Flavor and Triple D. Yes, indeed. I have no idea. None whatsoever what that is all about. Okay, so that is, let me see if I can, that is the main character, I suppose. What is his name? Badland Chugs. Not sure what that's about. But anyways, he transforms into a superhero there. Battling Flava Flav. Kind of actually looks like Guy Fieri. Kind of looks like he's going to do the diners, drive-ins, and dives. And then fight people. And Triple D. Yes, indeed. Well, at least Double D, that's for sure. A Super Official will be a premium comic experience. Our books will look fantastic and better, printed on a high-quality paper stock and feature stunning colors by 15-year comic veteran Jesse Hegary. I hope I'm pronouncing that. Hegary. H-A-G-R-Y. Whatever. Hagee. Jesse Hagee. Actually, some really good colors, actually. That's a definite find there. Some really good colors. Let's see. The book will be backed and boarded, unlike Red Rooster, which was not boarded, and shipped in a secure mailer. Physical backers will also receive free rewards as we hit our stretch goals for this campaign. The covers. Oh yeah. So anyways, he's got a couple different colors here. The first one being actually, I can pull this up. Let me just pull that up. Let me get to it. Let's see. This would be the Caanan White cover right there. Very nice little cover from Caanan White. I actually kind of like that. It's pretty cool. Cover B. Let's see. Let me get the cover B. Was Mike Miller's cover. There we are. Because Melee at Mofrogo features Badland Chugs, we asked Mike to bless us with this tribute to Rob Liefeld's cover, X-Force number 3. So there he is. They both kind of look like the same character. I'm not really sure. Not really sure what the different, one's kind of fatter than the other one, I suppose. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Not really sure what's going on with that, but there it is. And cover C from the excellent, once again, the very excellent Elliot Fernandez, the Jerkmonger. Elliot decided to recreate Todd McFarlane's classic cover to the Incredible Hulk number 340, and we think he nailed it. There we are. That's some good stuff. Actually, Elliot's kind of been doing some of the, I don't know how you describe that, kind of the sort of flat colors there, or kind of stark colors, I suppose. Really interesting stuff. He also had another, what's his name? Mensaya Johnson. Oh, let me pull that up. There it is. We brought out the big guns, acclaimed artist. Mensaya Johnson has been hired by Hollywood heavyweights like Kevin Hart, Steven Spielberg, and Lena Withay. His art has also been featured in the Source magazine and on the Steve Harvey Show. We're honored to have him as a cover artist on this project. And there you are, kind of a neat little angle there. Not really sure what's going on with the head. Kind of looks like an alien. But anyways, that's those are the covers. Those are the covers there. Let me go back here. 1 second. And you do the thing. For the thing. There we are. And he talks about the brand and fame book, and doesn't say anything about the stretch goals. I'm wondering what what the stretch goals were. If you checked out our free preview pages, you saw from our other titles, Brand and the Fame book. Actually, I didn't see much in the Fame book. I should have scrolled down. Both of these from Akari Press can be added to your order at checkout. Daym and the entire team at Akari Press appreciate your support on what we hope will be just the beginning of an epic, super official storytelling. Well, you know, I mean, I suppose the battle with cholesterol will be the second book. All right. Well, anyways, so professional show one of these days. All right, 4 Out the Door for $60 is the featured book, or featured set of books, I'm assuming. You'll receive all 4 covers. Caanan White, Mike Miller, Elliot Fernandez, and the other fella. There we are for $60. Yeah. 5 all day. Pardon me here. Gotta drink. There we are. 5 all day, you'll receive a high-res digital file of Daym Drops Super Official for $5. So there you are. You do that for $5. Looks like that's a lot of people wanted that one. The Super Official, which is just one copy of it for $20. That's not bad. That's not bad for a oh, it's not signed. Okay, so this book isn't signed. Let's see, All the Fame. It's a receive your choice of covers. Oh, and the Fame book. So if you wanted the Fame book in addition to that, here we go. Super Official signed. Okay, you will get 1 copy. Really? That's it for $75. Holy cow! No wonder nobody's buying this stuff. Okay, so you get a 1 book signed by Daym Drops, for $75. It doesn't say if either Antonio or Caanan White is doing that. Yeah, only 4 people. Must be huge fans. Bedland's Chug signature for $75. Signed by Badland Chugs himself. So you can either get the Daym Drops cover or the other fella that I've never heard of for $75 freaking dollars. Okay, here's why your book is not doing very well. One of the things that Comicsgate does is we try to do the books that are already signed. So, sure, some of the books might be $25, some of the books might be $35, but they're coming signed, usually by the artist, sometimes by the writer, or if a third person is, what's going on here, is kind of commissioning that sort of thing, then they'll sign it as well. Okay, so Mr. Daym, not only are you way overcharging for I'm sure it's a great book, but way overcharging for it. If you were going to leave this up, I would say, have it signed by Caanan. I don't really care too much about Mr. Daym Drops signing it. I want the book signed by Caanan White. I mean, I think a lot of the people that would be interested in the book or wanting to spend that much money on the book would want a definite Caanan White signature on there. I don't know why. Oh my goodness, this is why. Okay, 4 Out the Door signed for $100. How much was it? It was beer. $60. $60, or for over double the price. You can get all 4 of them signed by let's see. It looks like it's just Mr. Daym is signing it. So that would be it. So yeah, if you're charging that much, each one of these covers should be signed by the artist. So Caanan White, Mike Miller, Elliot Fernandez, Mensea Johnson, they all need to sign that. If somebody's spending $150 for 4 books, yeah, they better be signed by the artist. So, all right, let's see. Demetrius Miller art page for $400. I don't know. I'm sure he does fine. I would rather have a Caanan White piece, but that's all right. That's all right. He does his stuff in digital, so you might not get it. $1,000 for Mike Miller's interior cover art. It's not even the interior cover by Demetrius Miller. Oh, Demetrius Miller. Oh, okay. I thought that was Mike Miller. Okay. Elliot Fernandez cover for $3,000. I mean, all respect to Elliot. Wow. $3,000. And that's it. That's it. All right. So let's go back to the top here. 4 out the door will get you a featured set for $60. 4 books, not signed. Not signed. So, that's the reason right there why this is number one. Why this is so low. It's overpriced. It's way overpriced for what you're offering for a 40-page book. Well overpriced. I think this is a missed opportunity here. This would have been neat as maybe an ash can or something like that in the brand books. Maybe make that as a stretch goal or something like that to kind of look forward to. Have Mr. Daym here kind of promoted on his channel, but that way you're not in the crunch of trying to promote and distribute yet another book here. I don't know if there's enough content here for 40 pages in one book, much less an entire series. I could be wrong. Could be wrong in the battle against vegetables out there, but kind of a missed opportunity, I think. Again, it should have been maybe as an ash can of some kind. Could have been well promoted. Bear never heard anything about this. It was gosh, I think maybe at the very tail end of the brand campaign they were mentioning something about that, and hey, come check it out, yada yada yada. Haven't heard a word about this. I just kind of came across this as a lark. It's actually and I'll get to it in just a second. Got a couple updates here as far as other campaigns, but just happened to kind of check in, trying to figure out, okay, what's the gotta unravel the mystery here of Daym Drops and what's going on here. Bear checks out the channel for the first time, and it's an interesting video. And then the very next video, it's like, okay, we're completely changing the channel, and then now it's going to be a health channel. And oh, okay, well, this ought to be interesting. This ought to be interesting. So, Marco. Humans, thank you for watching this video. If you wish to have more, please like and subscribe. And don't forget that bell for notification. It would please Bear very much. You don't want to see Bear bad, do you? Grrrrrrrr.